Hey, beautiful. Welcome to Dr. Sarah's Cafe. This is your Tuesday tarot reading. One important difference this year with the Tuesday tarot readings is that they are just brand new, fresh energy readings. They are not tied to the weekly refills. So last year, the Tuesday tarot readings were based on the weekly refills and the flavor of the week. This year, I'm just doing fresh new messages every Tuesday. So you don't have to worry about watching or attaching them or associating them with the Sunday refills. And this being the start, I'm doing an overall collective message on new seasons, new starts, new chapters, new journeys and adventures in life. So if you are observing the new year, happy new year to all of you. But whenever you watch this video, if you are in a new season, if you're starting a new chapter, if you're pivoting, if you're starting over, embarking on a new journey of any sort at any time, then this message is for you, okay? I have smudged and shuffled, and so I'm going to get right into it and see what the tarot has to say. I am using a new tarot deck as well. The Onyx tarot deck, I believe. Yeah. And yeah, I got it here shortly after moving to New York City. So I want to share messages that are helpful for you, encouraging, inspiring for you, any guidance for you, or insights that you can take as you begin this new and next season in your life, whether it's a new year, a new birthday, a new solar return, a new job, a new relationship, travel, relocating, whatever new chapter or new season you're in, whether it's coming out of a bout of depression or recovering from a physical health challenge. What are some messages that can help you along the way? This is the Five of Cups. So we're starting off with something that's very relevant to the idea of new seasons, and particularly new seasons when the previous season has been disappointing, when the previous season has been tough, when there's been a lot of loss, a lot of grief, a lot of regret, and maybe guilt in the previous season. So part of the message here as you step into the new season is to allow yourself the time and the space to grieve the old season, to grieve the old chapter, to grieve whatever was lost, to mourn whatever disappointments, whatever did not pan out, whatever you did not accomplish, whatever perceived failures there were. Go ahead and acknowledge them, and make your peace with them, right? Do a ritual if you have to, where you say, you give gratitude and you release that thing. And then you prepare yourself to turn towards what remains and what potential still lies up ahead, okay? We do have the star at the bottom of the deck, which is hope and healing. Let's see what else wants to come out for embarking upon the new in the next season, whenever that might be for you. Whenever that might be, the new in the next season. What additional insights, messages do you have? The Ace of Cups, that's the newness. What I get with this Ace of Cups is that it is particularly a new emotional start. And a lot of times the new season starts in your heart space, in your feeling. It's an emotion before the external reality changes. So before you see the physical manifestation of your new season, your new chapter, you're going to start to feel it first. You're going to start to feel newness first. You're going to have that inspiration for something else, that inspiration for change. And it's in stark contrast to this Five of Cups. And so it's interesting that the first two cards out are both cup cards, because they're emphasizing the importance of emotional attunement, emotional care and alignment, right? And so when you're feeling sad, when you're feeling depressed or low, like honoring those emotions, but then also allowing yourself to open your heart to a new emotional reality, right? Allowing yourself to feel the joy to the same extent that you have felt the sorrow. Yeah? Let's keep going. I love that. Anything else that wants to come out for folks as they begin a new season in their lives. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So this is the practical side of the new season. We have the emotional side. So as I mentioned, a lot of times the new season, the new chapter, the new start in your life really begins with, or you feel it. You feel the shift, you feel the change first. And a lot of it is reflecting your emotional state. So emotions with the cups. And then immediately we get two pentacle cards. So this is then the material reality following suit. The material reality that is ushered in along with and in response to emotional changes and emotional shifts. This can also be shifting the material reality to engender different emotions, right? And so the Two of Pentacles is about the readjustment, reestablishing, like literally just rearranging your home can make you feel different. But it could also be reprioritizing your day or reprioritizing your schedule, reprioritizing your financial investments, taking care of logistical things. With the Queen of Pentacles, this is also the self-care card, like taking good care of your body, taking good care of your home, taking good care of your responsibilities at work or your responsibilities to your family, your responsibility to yourself. And so something about that side of your life is part of this new season. It's part of that new chapter. And there's going to be a period where things are in flux here. You see how she's juggling the pentacles very dexterously with her feet there. This is one of my favorite Two of Pentacles depictions in all of tarot, right? I love the way they depicted the Two of Pentacles in this deck. But there will be a period in this new season of readjustments and things not being like fully in place yet, right? So there's going to be a lot of what do you call it, like rearranging things or reorganizing the material aspect of your life as well as you prepare to step more fully into this new season. And it depends on too, I think, because a new season could be different lengths of time for all of you. So some of you might be entering into a new season that's going to last the rest of your life. And others of you might be entering into a new season that's only going to last a year or maybe a decade or maybe a couple of years, right? The Two of Pentacles will suggest at least a couple of years, right? Where you're transitioning or, finding yourself in a new chapter and a new story of your life, a new adventure. So I really like this. This is, doing the practical tasks and the habits and putting things in place in your physical material world to prepare you to have a good foundation for this new season. Okay, let's keep going. Yes, I'm gonna get one more. And since I'm just getting back into recording, I'm not gonna keep us too long here. There it is, that's the star. It's the star, the star. The star is the future. The star is the card of hope and that healing. So I think this is the perfect card to end this new season, this happy new year reading for you all. The star is full of hope, full of blessings, full of opportunity, and you'll start to glimpse what beauty is up ahead. You'll start to get, early signs, like early signals for some of you, depending on your level of intuitive and psychic attunement. You might actually get visions. You might actually be able to like tune into the emotion and the feeling of what's coming up ahead. But the star is faith as well. Having faith that your future, this new season in your life, can absolutely be one of beauty and healing and wealth and health and joy and fulfillment, right? You have to have that faith. I'm thinking about the idea of wishing upon a star. I mean, anybody could wish upon a star, but do you have the courage to have faith? that wish will come true. The other thing that's coming through with the star is the authenticity piece. So it's not as evident in this depiction, but the Rider-Waite-Smith depiction of the star is a woman who's naked, right? And she's pouring the water into the river. And so this new season is going to compel you to be more authentic. It's going to compel you to remove the mask. It's going to tell you to show up, metaphorically speaking, and for some of you maybe literally speaking, but definitely metaphorically speaking, to show up naked as your true, most authentic self, to bare your heart, to tell your truth, and to be seen by others for exactly who you are. This is going to be a new season of greater authenticity for sure, as well as one of faith, hope, and healing. In the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords, and so I'm drawn to tell you to rest. As you transition from one season to the next, take time to rest. You don't have to leapfrog from one season to another. You can have an interim period of rest and relaxation and meditation and prayer. And so resting, meditating, and praying, and sitting in stillness and quiet, and taking some time to refill your spiritual cup will also provide you with some peace and some clarity and some a stable, certainly mental and emotional foundation to lead you and to guide you through this new season in your life. Okay, my dears, I hope that this has in some way helped you to refill your spiritual cup. Again, happy new year, or happy new season, new chapter, whenever you find this message. I hope that it serves you well, and I hope to see you in another video. Take care.